Oh! Hello and welcome back! I am Lord Revonworc, and this is whatever I named this series, Return of the Jewish Aztecs. We're playing CK2. Now first things first, someone mentioned in comments, which is the one guy who's been commenting. It's pretty much just been one guy repeatedly. Thank you, Bernard. I appreciate it. Told me that when I send my missionary to other places, I need to check to see if they're zealous, which seems completely obvious in hindsight, but just did not occur to me. So anyways, King Tolir of Svithyod, yeah, he's not zealous. I mean, it's not like they automatically allow you to proselytize if they're not zealous, but obviously they aren't even going to consider it if they are. And this guy here in Denmark is zealous. So even if I were to try to convert him, he would automatically throw my guy in prison, which, let's be honest, it's just a barony level rabbi. If that does happen, it's no huge loss. But wait a minute. Oh wait, no, it was Yaodl, not Coatl, who was imprisoned in Svithyod. Anyways, the point is, it's better just to, like, not do that. But, okay, you, Svithyod, your heir here is not zealous. So, when you die, I'll probably try to proselytize him. And, yeah, I've got him on special interest. Okay, that being said, this episode, I would like to invade either Denmark or the Holy Roman Empire. Personally, I feel like Denmark would be a higher priority to invade. I am worried about them getting people to join in the war with them. If Svithyod were to join into the war, oh, they actually don't have that many soldiers. Like, them and Denmark together are about 8,000 troops. Probably more once I start the Holy War, because their vassals will all get better opinions of them. But how many troops do I have again? I've got 2,000 retinue. I've got 5,000 levies, so that's 7,000. And plus I can raise 2,000 mercenaries. So if Svithyod gets involved, I actually could raise up the troops to fend them off. Okay, well, let me just check all the other people who possibly might be joining the war. How about Ireland here? Or Iceland, rather. Another 1,000 soldiers. And there really aren't any more Vikings. It's just those three. Denmark, Svithyod, and Island. Or, you know, Denmark, Sweden, and Iceland. Oh wait, is this guy independent? He is. And shit, he has a lot to bring. I mean, okay, so there's only 4 Viking rulers, it would appear. Oh, there's probably one over here in Brittany, too. In fact, there's 4. It's a lot. Shit. So, I'm counting 8 Viking lords in total. And I'll be honest, just due to proximity, there's a strong chance we'll start seeing people coming in from Brittany if we holy war. Well, okay, let me just check opinions. Denmark. Yeah, these guys have good relationships with Denmark. Even Svithyod, which is not particularly good for me. Yeah, he maintains good relationships with all his fellow Vikings. Wait, I didn't check this guy. Yeah, all his fellow Vikings. And there's 8 of them. And if they all join in the Holy War, I will be overwhelmed. And I will lose a ton of money. And some moral authority, which I don't want to. I mean, as a Jew, we don't actually get that much. Look at that. Most of it is coming from... oh, well, okay, not most of it. But almost half of it is coming from just fighting holy wars and religious rebels. And the rest is just inherently being an organized religion. So our moral authority is not great, thus hampering our conversion rates. Alternatively, what happens if we invade the HRE? This episode, I suppose, is probably going to be mostly analysis, though I might as well just start it running, so we can actually get things going. He's got 2,500, and potentially he could be aided by any of the other Carling kingdoms. Oh no, what happened? He died? Oh no! That distresses me so much. Though, that being said, actually do not have very many people whom I can trust well enough for this job. It's gonna go to him. And you please make money here in Middlesex. The most middling of all sexes. Okay, so if I invade the HRE, potentially any of the Carling kingdoms could come to his aid, including Aquitaine, Italy, Middle Francia, East Francia, and Bavaria. Asturias is also a possibility, but not exceedingly likely because they're kind of distant. In fact, some of the... oh, also because he's a heretic. Okay, yeah, he's definitely not joining in the war. Now, Hungary is too distant. Honestly, I think Bavaria is too. They're not even Carlings. Who else? Okay, so East Francia is a possibility. Oh, no he's not, because he's defending in a war, and for the same reason, we're not going... whoa, shit. Aquitaine, you are in some dire straits. So, okay, right off the bat, fairly certain neither East Francia nor Aquitaine are going to be joining in the war. Definitely not Asturias. Most likely not Bavaria or Hungary because they're too distant. Italy, whose capital is over here in northern France, they might. Are they defending? They are. And they're losing. So, probably not going to join the war either. So that means the only potential ally left is Middle Francia, who... holy fucking shit. I have a strong suspicion that if I invade the Holy Roman Empire right now, they will be completely on their own. So... duh. Now they've got more than 2,000 troops. I am going to take my army, my retinue, send them to Essex. Now, who do I have too much? No, and the worst is -5. So, I am going to raise as many vassal levies in the area. I'm definitely raising your armies because, you know, honestly, I think the best way to get rid of this guy is to make him rebel, so I'm going to try to piss him off. Speaking of which, I've never actually given anyone the Court Jester honorary title, but I think now is a great time. The Court Jester is kept around to provide general entertainment to the court. Also know as a fool, it should be known, it is generally not considered to be the most prestigious office at court. How you like me now? So, is there anything else I can do to piss him off without pissing off the rest of, well, let's spy on him without pissing off the rest of the Empire. My mission to assassinate Bela the Just is just not progressing, even though I've got plenty of plot power. Don't suppose there's anyone else I can get on the plot to raise the plot power a little bit? No. Whatever. All I really need is patience for that. So, okay, I'm going to raise up what I consider to be a sufficiently sizable invasion force, mostly from southern England, with none of it coming from my personal domain because money. Oh. I should probably try to stop that. Actually succeeding in sieging it down. Okay, well, it's safe to attack here from Lothian, so I'm gonna send these guys there, and I'm gonna wait it out. Let's also put together an English invasion. Huh. Or Irish. I don't know why I said English. These are Irishmen, not Englishmen. But anyways. Tons of troops, and I'm gonna send them all over to Essex. Now let me just see how many troops I've actually got raised. So, looks like about 6,000. I don't think I have enough ships for that. I mean... Wait a minute. So... Yeah, don't have enough ships to go in, like, one trip. Just have to send them all to Essex and make 2 trips. Which, you know, I can do. It's not a problem. You know, I wasn't actually certain I was gonna get this video made today. When I woke up, I sort of accidentally got stabbed in the eye. No, it's not as bad as it sounds. I was jabbed in the eye by my own hair because I rarely get haircuts due to not giving a shit. It got a bit too long and fell over my eye, and when I opened it, bam! Searing pain! And I'm certain I've talked about this on the show before. It's very painful when that happens. And at least once, I've definitely been forced to delay an episode because of it, but I think I recovered sufficiently quickly enough to do this one today. Also, I should probably get haircuts more frequently. Okay. So, I'm now spying on Itzquintli. I wonder what secrets he is hiding. I, of course, plan on doing anything I can to character assassinate him. Because, why wouldn't I? And I should get some opportunities to do so while I'm spying on him. Which, by the way, what is my focus? It is intrigue. Why is my... I'm the fucking emperor. Why would my ambition be to become a steward? Have a son? I mean, sure, why not? More members of the dynasty is good for me in an election campaign.